just thought I would pop in and introduce the video. It's just a chit chat. Get ready with me. I hope you enjoy it and stay safe. Hi and welcome back to my channel. It's currently Saturday here in Belfast. No plans to go anywhere. Like a postman coming or something, answering the door like this. Still, let's pluck any unwanted hairs from those eyebrows. Yeah, so how is everyone been during lockdown? So the very first lockdown in March, I found the hardest out of all this lockdown. I had a routine that I done like every day. I knew what I was doing. I was always busy. And then that first week was just... So I think with this one as well, because I've been doing my online sim classes, just making videos and things, it just kind of keeps you busy, keeps your mind occupied. Right, so to get started, we are going to e.l.f. primer. I haven't actually tried this. So this is the luminous putty primer. It says apply a thin layer. So I'm also going to put on this Luna strobe highlighter primer. This gives it a nice dewy look. What I'm going to do is do the line of your brow first. Satin, so there's only a wee bit of this left. And then just like we hair strokes through the front of it. And don't worry if it's too if you haven't got your line proper straight, because you can just clean that up with concealer and the next brush and diffuse that. So that's both brows done. I'm just going to use the J-Cat concealer, shade Soft Cream. So I got this, I think it was about a month or so ago. Actually pretty like it. I prefer now doing it with one like this. So just kind of pull it together and then just put some onto your brush. Do the line first and then you're just going to drag it down. Carve your brow out and then just drag it down, and then just a patting motion, and then I'm just gonna use up whatever I've got left on the brush. So yeah, then you're left with like that compared to how this looks. So I'll just do the other one off camera. So that's the other eye done. Just cancels out all the veins in your eyes. Oh yeah, and so just pat once you've got that on, just to blend it all in. I just like to use my finger. I'm just going to use this wee lip scrub because my lips feel really dry. It's watermelon flavour. I think it was just at a Primark or something, like a pound. And then just wipe it off with cotton pad of how tan my hands are compared to my face. The hands have been tanned. A wee what? Go get a wee fluffy brush. Just to do a bit of browns through my eyelids. So I'm gonna start off with using my bronzer to do for my first colour in my eyelid. Jeffree Star fluffy brush, any fluffy brush will do. Tap any excess off, and oh, what the hell? I'm just gonna place this in where the socket of your eye is, and just go back and forward. Circular motions, not too hard. Bring the light towards the side. We end up something like that. Yes, I'm aware I make funny faces whenever I'm putting on makeup. Just these circular motions. Holding the brush 3/4 of the way down because I want it just to like fade out. If you hold it down too close, you're putting more pressure onto it. Gentle circular motions. Makeup is another thing that I find for therapeutic. So what has everybody been up to this week? I had to go and get a mole checked on my back. In the past, I think it was about 2 or 3 years ago, I had a mole on my calf and went to the doctor, and she says that it was okay. But I just asked her could she refer me to get a second opinion. So they referred me to the cancer clinic in the city hospital, I think it was, or was it the Royal Hospital? Either one. And as soon as that doctor over there had seen it, he wanted it out straight away, because it was inflamed. So I thought whenever something was inflamed, it was like all pussy and red now. So this had just been changing colour, getting darker, and it just had a pink circle around it, and that's what inflamed is. But he wasn't happy and he wanted it out, so I got it took out. And so I did used to use sunbeds, and from that there I stopped using sunbeds because see, whenever you're sitting in a cancer ward waiting to get a mole checked to see if it's cancerous, it's just like wake up call. Like, is it worth it? Putting yourself, like basically risking your life every time you get a sunbed by increasing your chances of getting skin cancer. And so from that day, I have just always used false tans, the new favourite tan, so Doll Beauty, and I always get the darkest, so deep dark, because if you're going to do something, do it right, that's what I say. So go all out. Use, if it was like on night side, or just to kind of like make your tan a bit darker, I would use this Dripping in Gold. So this is by Sosu, and that's Sosu, yeah, Dripping in Gold Body Tune Instant. So this would be more of an instant tan. This is what I actually have on my hands, because every time whenever you're washing, so whenever you've tanned obviously, and every time you're washing your hands, it kind of washes off. So just stuck a wee bit of that on to do this video. So I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to get a darker brown. Use the MORPHE palette. This colour here we're going on with, that is Slate. So just dipping it in, and then just tapping off any excess. I do get a lot of kickback on that palette. So this time I'm just going to take it right into where the socket is, and not bring it up. Just back and forward in the socket of your eye. again with that colour to try and deepen it up more. And with the other brush, which is so easy. So I'm just going back in with the first brush, just to diffuse that. Just gentle circular motions, and then just wing it out a wee bit at the corners. For darker brown here, I think that's cafe, you call that one. And I'm just gonna pick that one up just to the socket of my eye. So it definitely feels a lot more natural now filming these videos compared to the first video where I was like talking 100 miles, or sorry, where I was talking like 100 miles per minute. Isn't that the word you say? So don't worry about all this, you just clean this all up at the end. Once you've packed that all on, just going to go back in with the brush you were using for your second colour, and then you're just going to diffuse that, and just same again, holding the brush down near the end, and you're just going to go in circular motions and just wing it out slightly at the corner. I'm just going to go in with a clean brush, so I'm just going up here just to diffuse that out more. So just very light pressure and just small circular motions. This morning whenever I got up and cleansed my face, put moisturiser and all on, so that's why I didn't put cream on before this here. I just put on the primer. So I'm just going to use a bit of this. This is going to be an word I can't say it. Kevin aucoin. It's a illuminator, glass glow face illuminator. If you don't have this, you don't have to use it, don't worry. So it's just like this, and I'm just gonna put it on the parts of my face where I want to highlight it. If you wore this all over your face, I would use that all over my face. If I was just doing like a no makeup day, maybe put that underneath and put a bit of BB cream or something on, which is pretty nice. Put it on till something more pointy, just so you can kind of clean it up and get that wee that sharp line. Use a cotton bud as well. I just use that. So we're just going to go in and do the foundation. So I've got a beauty blender and I've wet it, so it's down. I'm using the Huda Beauty foundation. I absolutely love this. It's in shade 320G. Pumps of this, and it's full coverage. Just gonna do it around the parts that I want the most coverage on, so all around the, like the outside, turn your nose, around your nose, get right in there. This is just a Real Techniques beauty blender I'm using. Blend it in as quick as possible. What's your favourite foundation? Let me know in the comments below. Previous to this, I was using NARS luminous foundation, I think it was. I like that there, but I actually prefer this better than NARS. So at the minute, this is my current favourite. So if anybody has any recommendations, please let me know. So just get right up into that hairline. Oh, what's that? Your ears as well. There's nothing worse than makeup, and then you've just big white ears. So get up around the back of your ears, under your chin. Go too close to my eyes, because I find whenever you've like loads of foundation under your eyes and then you put your concealer on, it just makes it all like, it just shows up the wee lines under those. Just bounce that all over. Just take a while and really work the makeup into the skin. Once you have your makeup all blended in, I'm just going to go in with concealer for under my eyes. So first of all, I'm going to use the Maybeline Instant Anti-Age Eraser. And this is in shade Light. So I absolutely love this here. I'm just going to put some there, and then you're just going to blend it out. So you're just going to put your concealer on all the places that you want to highlight. Get your blender and just blend that in. I like to do the eyes last. What is everyone's plans for tonight? If you're not playing online bingo, are you in lockdown? Definitely be playing tonight, because I've been ditched by the other half because Man United's playing. And I'm more of a Liverpool supporter. Dare I come between him and his football team. So I will be playing online bingo and maybe having a couple of shandies. So I'm just gonna pat that in and blend it out. Pat, pat, pat. Looking up the way. So make sure and take time to blend that all in, because you don't want creases underneath your eye. I'm also going to put on a bit of the chitchat concealer. This is a bit lighter, so I like to use this one just right in the corners of my eye. Just a wee bit, not too much. And again with damp beauty blender. Just gonna pat that out. So you're patting it and you're just bringing it out to the corner of your eye. And just looking up. The lighter shade just brightens your eyes up. Make sure all there's no creases under your eyes before putting on your loose powder. On there. And just bring that out. And I'm just going to let that bake for a wee minute. And just do a wee bit of reverse contour on your nose, so just bring it up a wee bit more. Fluffy angled brush and just tap the excess off, just very lightly, and just gonna just pat that into the areas where you want to set. So on to contouring. Huda Beauty contouring. And it is in shade Light. This is amazing for blending in. So So I'm just going to get a wee brush. I think this here is actually out of Primark, so it's a wee smaller one. So I'm just going to pat some of that on. And I'm just going to start from just here at the top of my ear and bring it in where I want the dark line. I'm just going to pick that on. Just bring it down till about the middle of your eye. Don't bring it down too far. And just down the hairline, top of your forehead. So this is all the parts you want to create shadows. Parts like where the sun would be hitting at your face. And in your forehead, if you bring it across, it works wonders. And then we're just going to do around the edges of my chin. I like to take it up around the back of my ear and then bring it round. And that in. And then just even. So just any excess wipe off with a clean brush. I would normally curl my eyelashes, but my daughter has just stolen my curling. There's actually, has anybody tried the heated eyelash curler you get off Amazon? If you have, please let me know if it's any good, because I was thinking of buying one. So I'm just going to put on a bit of mascara. Is it Revitalish? If anybody's used that, let me know if that's any good. Also the castor oil, that's meant to be pretty good for helping your eyelashes and your eyebrows grow. Usually if I wasn't wearing eyelashes, I would just do one coat, let it dry, well, curl my eyelash, do one coat, let it dry, then curl it again with the eyelash curler and do another coat, and this really makes it look really long. But I'm going to put it on the eyelashes because let's go all out on this fine Saturday night. Yeah, so this lockdown is just starting to feel like the norm to me or something. I don't know. I can't imagine like what life will be back. Well, it'll be like again whenever like you can go out. Or my favourite thing that I love to do is go to the cinema. That's what I'm really missing. I love the cinema. The under your eye, so the colours that you used at the top of your eyes, you're just going to bring that down until the bottom. That's just the same brush that I used to put on my first colour, and I'm just rubbing it across the bottom. Get any mascara like on your eye or under your eye and you've already done your makeup. Let it dry and just get like a wee spoolie, and it just rubs off, or a wee cotton bud. Don't try and take it off whenever it's just whenever it's wet. So then I'm just going to go in with my second the other brush that I done my second colour with, and just go back and forward. Last one, so this is more of a wee compact brush. I'm just going to go right up near my lash line. So just like that. I'm just going to use the Sosu Rosie Connelly Radiant Magic Palette. I use this here for the blushers and the highlighter. Another wee clean brush. Clean my brushes last night, just because I knew I was doing this video. Yeah, so that, tap your excess and just bringing that slightly above where you were doing your contouring. So I like to do mine from the apples in a cheek up. Some people just prefer to do theirs up here, but I quite like doing the apples in the cheeks. Line that right up. With the Stacey Marie Be Perfect Carnival XL Pro palette. I'm just going to use this shimmer here in the bottom left hand corner. I'm just going to drag that up. The lip liner pencil that I got out of Tesco's. It's like a nudie colour. Lipstick also out of Tesco's. I think that is. Like till just down here do reline. Just what makes your contour stand out more. Just like to leave that for a few seconds. The loose powder that I was using is the Halle Boone translucent powder. I highly recommend it. I was using Laura Mercier before this here one, but I prefer this here one. Radiant Magic palette, and just go in. Just going to come up here for the gold highlighter and just using a wee fan brush. And then I'm just going to rub. Just put some there. And also across the top of your lip. I usually normally put my satin spray on first and then do my highlighter, but well, don't know what happened there. Right, the bronzer just to kind of tie it all together. So it's the HOOLA caramel bronzing powder that I'm using, and I just take a big fluffy brush and you're just going to go over the parts where you've done like your contouring. So, and that to wipe that powder away, so I just kind of just darkens that up a wee bit. So under your chin. So just circular motions again. Satin spray. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter. Let's just make sure and give it a great shake. And you're just going to do an X and then a T, just to keep our makeup in place. Forgot my lashes. Do an X. So just hold it away. So just eyelashes to put on, and yeah, I'm just going to do a wee bit of contouring down my nose as well with the HOOLA caramel. So just put a wee bit of that on, tap off the excess, and then just around my nose. Eyelashes, and that's us. Off to the living room for a rock and roll night. The Be Perfect Fabs lashes. These, so can't wait to try these, but Huda make them star eyelashes. I think I'll do a full Glam one and put those on. To glue the eyelashes on, I'm just going to use the Geo glue and to stick the eyelashes on. And so pop a wee bit of glue on till a cotton bud. And then you're just going to bring it across the strip of the pliers. Tweezers till stick the corners. Squeeze it down. So that's one eyeshadow. It's got so dark. So just gonna go and squeeze the eyelashes just to make sure they're down. Tight till my normal lashes. Evolution brown eyeliner. Waterline. I think that's it. So thank you for watching, and if you watched the video right till the end, please give it a wee like, and if you comment with a wee emoji, or just even let me know what you're up to. Hopefully I get a wee win the bingo tonight. Subscribe to my channel and comment